Let's start harvesting. Finito for today. I'm going to the grain elevator. Full load in the back. And welcome back to my farming journey. The harvest starts today. We have the combine all ready to go. Goes in and I'll touch the header. That I'm gonna do right now. We almost cleaned the barn. I'm gonna attach the header and then sweep the floor. Remove this bag of barley seeds. All this rubbish. My grandfather started making sides for this trailer. Didn't finish, so right now we're gonna run with only one trailer. But that's okay. We need to start and finish winter wheat and one field of barley, which is ready before tomorrow night when the really big thunderstorm coming in. The one big field of winter wheat is 7 hectares, and then we have 2 small fields of around a hectare together and about a hectare of barley. So now we're gonna start the combine, go attach the header, and then I'm gonna sweep the floors, put the ball. These I'll show you. There's a wall there, I'll show you that. And then hopefully in an hour's, 2 hours time, we're gonna go harvest. Probably gonna harvest into the night, because it's gonna be, it is hot day, it's 31 degrees Celsius, windy, so the crops are drying. Last night we had some rain, but I hope that by 1 hour, 2 hours time they're gonna be dry enough to harvest. So yeah, we need to get going before that thunderstorm comes tomorrow night. And we're moving. Now I'm gonna attach the header, I don't know. There's somebody planted winter wheat right next to the combine header. I wonder who was that? Who that was? See? White shirt. Oh. Because it's hot. Really hot and humid. But at least it's windy and sunny, so the crops are drying on the field. Need to get them as dry as possible, so we don't have to pay so much for the drying in the grain elevator. But as the storm comes, we just don't have much of a chance of not harvesting and waiting. Sad that I don't have a mirror there. Broke against the one oak branch. Not used to driving this big machine. Been almost a year since I drive it. So we have a camera. Shows what's happening behind it, but not quite good quality. And while harvesting it sometimes shuts off, so that's why I broke the combine in the first place last autumn, because the camera shut off and I didn't see what's happening behind. The attaching of the header is the hardest part. Sometimes it goes easy. Just need to get really perfectly in place to attach it. Here we have one small winter wheat patch, and then a little bit farther there's another one separated by the road to the pasture. We'll put that on there. That's not gonna miss it all the way. Need to remove that. Here we got our header, ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna shut off the combine for now. Gonna wait for grandfather, because it's quite hard to fit it in right here without any help, because I don't see anything down there. So gonna go leave it in the gear because the handbrake does not work. Where's the gears? Somewhere. Okay, back. Gonna go clean the barn while the grandfather and Mia is eating lunch. Okay. This is hot, like really hot. The barn is ready for the grain. It's clean and the wall is built. Now we just need to attach the header and get to the field. header is attached, almost. This side is not in this spot yet. Now it's attached. Now I need to put this chain on. This one runs the header. That's it. And we're at the field. So let's start harvesting. finish for the day. Finito for the day. Full trailer. It's middle of the night. What time it is? I don't know. It's dark outside. The moisture was good. Couldn't stop. I think everyone who has grain is harvesting tonight. Oh, it's only 16 past 12 o'clock at night. That means I'll get some sleep too. Trailer's full, not gonna unload and do another trailer. Quite tired, sweaty, need shower, and a good night's sleep. A glass of rum would do nice things too, by the way. Or a beer, but I don't have. Oh, I have a beer. Oh, haha! Be happy. So yeah, gonna continue tomorrow morning. First, I'm gonna go to the grain elevator, unload this trailer of wheat, then probably 10 or 11 o'clock and start harvest again. Not much left on this big field. I think somewhere around 1.5 to 2 hectares maybe, and then I have 2 hectares at home for tomorrow. So quite happy that I did not quit and stay the night. So see you tomorrow morning. And welcome back. Next morning I'm going to the grain elevator. Full load in the back. On our way. The grain elevator is about 40 minutes away from the farm. So I slept in a little bit. I should be in there like half an hour ago. But it was a long night. What can you expect from me? Went home, had 1 beer, that was amazing. That 1 beer, like, oh my god. Felt so good. But yeah, right now I'm going to grain elevator. Unload the grain of wheat, and then we're gonna head back home. Harvest the rest of it that's ready. Like 3 hectares of winter wheat, and hopefully 1 hectare of spring barley. I think it's ready. Well, most of it is ready, some not, but we'll see. Because the storm's coming in the evening, so yeah. And I'm at the grain elevator. There's a lot less people in front of me in the line, like 5 trucks. Tractors with trailers, 1 truck. 4 tractors with trailers and 1 truck. So that's not much. Happy. So probably if I was half an hour early, I would be first one in line. Just waiting in a line. Like that. This is our grain elevator. Yeah, waiting in the line to unload my load. You can hear me. I'm at the last feed field at the farm. Quite afraid to harvest this. There's a big slope. I don't know how it will go there. But yeah, just been in a rush today. There's a big storm coming in tonight, so just running to get everything harvested ready. Still have 1 barley field, 1 hectare left. Hope to get that harvested too. Just near the farm. Well, it's at the farm, so yeah. Okay. Actually, this is the biggest winter wheat field I have this year. And it was unexpectedly planted. So yeah, hope that storm doesn't come as strong as it did other parts of the country, because then it's shitty showdown. Okay, I finished this field and I talk to you because it's hot and noisy and I'm sweating, and yeah, see you soon. So I'm harvesting last field for today. Spring barley. It's really dry. I'm in a really big hurry because a thunderstorm is coming. It hit one part of our country really hard. I'll show you pictures of what happened. So the radio did tell that it might go past us, it might not hit us, the area where I'm in, but you know, better be safe than sorry. It is turning quite dark. I am scared a little bit. But this barley crop looks really good. So hopefully I will get this done. And also my combine is starting to make some noises. A bit scared, but hopefully it will hold today and then we can check what's wrong. Camera dirty. I'm all hot and sweaty, so not gonna film more because I need all my attention to the harvesting. Sorry for that, but I hope you understand, and I'll talk to you when I'm done. Bye. It's all harvested except for some parts where the barley was laid down by rain and wind, but there was already green new barley coming out, so I just leave it. Better to have all dry than some wet green barley in it. So sometimes it felt like combine is taking his last breath, like going, the RPMs going down. I don't know why. Is there something with the motor, or is it something with the harvesting mechanism? I don't know. I'll have to find that out, but right now, whew, this was a crazy day, I would say. I'm still hoping that storm goes away, because we still have a lot of more crops on the field which are just not ready yet. So fingers crossed the storm passes. We'll see tonight. Probably show you if the storm comes. Hopefully not. So I'll get the combine in the shed, at least most of it, because the header does not fit in the shed through the doors, let's just say that. Been crazy couple of days. The storm went by us, didn't came on us, luckily. Really happy about it. Only the rain came, as you can see. It is showing a little bit of storm later today. I hope not. I hope it goes away around us just like now. Did manage to get the combine inside the shed with the header outside, but that doesn't bother me anymore. That's okay. The most important thing that the bunker is under the roof, because the bunker is leaking and the water goes onto the table where the grain has been shaking out. So when that gets wet, it's quite hard to clean it. So we have dry winter wheat here, then there's wet winter wheat there. I have my neighbor's air blower, which I borrowed last year, and I forgot about it because it was put into place. If you're watching, sorry, I'm gonna bring it back to you right after this. I'm gonna call you. There's the barley in the bucket. What bucket? In the trailer. Not much, but actually quite well, from under a hectare of field. That was smaller than hectare. That's right. Like this much. Yeah. Oh, it's more than a half. It's more than half a trailer. I would say it would, if it would be an hectare, I would say 4, maybe even 5 tons of hectare. So we'll see how much is in there. But yeah. Whew. This was a crazy day. I went to the grain elevator in the morning, then started to harvest the winter wheat that was left in the big field, and then 2 small fields, the one with the slope. That was crazy harvesting. I was scared, almost shit my pants. But yeah, did harvest, did not turn the combine upside down. But yeah, my grandfather at the same time was baling some straw for me. Well, our straw. cut that. My grandfather was baling straw, the ones from the winter wheat, big field. And then he went off to neighbor's farm, with which I work really close. There he baled some pea straw, because he got beef cows and he needs some bedding, and with this drought it's quite, we need everything we can get, even pea straw. So only straw that were left in the rain was at home, 1 hectare of winter wheat and that bit under the hectare of barley, but hopefully we'll dry them. We'll see. Not the most important thing is that grain is off the field, all the ready grain. Now there's just left the grain that's not ready. So yeah. Whew. If the storm comes I will show, but in hopes that the storm does not come today, anytime. Hopefully, fingers crossed the storm does not come, because I showed you the pictures what happened in the west of our Latvia country. That was crazy storm. The crops were destroyed, the rain, the forest, everything was crazy, knocked down by hail, wind and rain and thunderstorms. Just crazy. So just don't want that to happen here. I'm really sorry for those guys, for those farmers and all the people living in that area. Really sorry for you guys, but I'm really lucky that this storm went by. But there's thunder roaming all around us, so fingers crossed it goes around us. So yeah, in hopes, right, where's the light? In hopes that everything goes smooth today, I'll say goodbye and see you on next one. I think this was a long video, so bye, see you next video.